Our video for today is about twin flame. What to do if you are the runner. So it starts from the chaser-runner situation, and this time ang tanong is kung ano ba yung gagawin mo kung ikaw yung runner. There are 3 things that we can consider based sa akin to, no, na pwede mong gawin kung ikaw yung runner sa inyong twin flame connection. Unang-una, contemplate kung bakit ka naging runner. Number 2, bukod dun sa contemplation na later on i-explain natin yan isa-isa itong 3 ibibigay ko na things to do. Yung pangalawa is, tanungin mo yung sarili mo kung bakit ka nagtatanong ng ano yung gagawin mo kung ikaw yung runner. And number 3 na dapat mong gawin is ano yung mga bagay na bukod sa contemplating, such as shadow work, healing. Isa sa pinaka-integral part on paano mo i-work on, or let's say sabihin na natin mare-resolve yung pagiging runner mo. And if you are interested about awakening, all of the self-development, or all of the talks that we have in this channel, please do subscribe and paki-on na rin yung notification bell so whenever meron tayong bagong content, meron tayong bagong video, you'll be notified. And if you have time, please do share for those people na maaaring kailangan nung understanding na to, or somehow makaka-resonate if not all na magugustuhan yung ating topic for today. Hello, it's me Jen, and this is Changing Awareness and Enlightenment channel. Let's start dun sa ating number 1, which is contemplation. First of all, hindi ka makakarating dito sa video na to, sa topic na to, what to do if you are the runner, kung hindi ka nagko-contemplate nung situation mo as a runner sa inyong twin flame connection. So basically, nag-i-start ka na i-contemplate, isipin, i-analyze kung bakit naging runner ka. And it's a good sign that maybe somehow you wanted to stay dun sa connection ninyo ni twin flame, pero meron lang nangyayari kaya nagiging runner ka or naging runner ka or nagra-runner ka. Most of the time, kung magse-search tayo sa internet, ang number 1 na sasabihin na kung ano yung nangyayari kapag runner ka is you have fear. And that is very, very true. Now, himayin natin yun ng bahagya kung ano ba yung mga fear na yan. Kasi minsan, kung bakit tayo nagra-run, na kung tutuusin, hindi naman talaga natin kailangang mag-run if we really do wanted to stay dun sa ating connection with twin flame. Pero tumatakbo tayo palayo sa connection natin with our twin flame dahil may mga bagay tayong kinatatakutan na hindi tayo ready na harapin with our twin flame. Or sabihin na natin, si twin flame ang nag-trigger sa atin na maramdaman yung lahat ng mga yon. One of the easiest example to understand kung bakit tayo nagra-run away from our twin flame at nag-chase naman sa atin yung ating twin flame is, number 1, kapag hindi pa tayo awake, or we are not really in tune with our soul's purpose, and we are not aware of these connections, mga intense connection, mga divine connections. Nakaramdam ka ng intense connection with your twin flame, not knowing that you are in a twin flame connection, and then after a while, bigla mong na-realize na within this connection, you are seeing some parts of yourself that hindi mo pa natatanggap na gusto mo palang mangyari sa'yo, pero gusto mo talaga. Alam mo yun, because we have our own upbringing, we have our traditions, religions, and so many factors kung bakit hindi natin kayang bumitaw at totally yakapin yung connection na meron tayo with our twin flame. That's why we are running away. Ito yung mga isa sa pinaka madaling example na pwede nating ipaunawa dun sa mga runner kung ano yung nangyayari sa kanila. Now, since ito na yung ating example na nangyari kung bakit nag-run away si runner, ang nangyayari sa kanya, basically, bukod sa dun sa fear, nagkaroon kayo ng misunderstanding ni Twinflame. Na-misunderstand ka ni Chaser, at ikaw naman, kahit ikaw yung sarili mo, hindi mo rin maintindihan. Kumbaga, ito yung time na parang kahit ayaw mong makipaghiwalay, humihiwalay ka sa Twinflame mo because you want to have space. Gusto mong huminga dahil ang energy mo scattered. You don't know how to put back the pieces of you dahil nagulantang ka ng connection ninyo. Maaaring isa sa mga example is yung pwedeng nasa in a connection ka, already existing relationship, tapos dumating si Twinflame. But you already have a toxic connection with your relationship, yung current relationship mo, then dumating si Twinflame. So, you are already parang committed na dito sa yung relationship. Let's say you are already engaged. And ang hirap na mag-reason out na umalis dito sa connection na to, tapos biglang dumating si Twinflame. Of course, magugulo yung isip mo dahil yung sobrang intense na connection na pumasok sa'yo is very uncontrollable. Sobrang irresistible nito para tanggihan, but you know, in your 3D life, kailangan mong tanggihan. Kasi alam mo sa sarili mo na mali yung gagawin mo because you're already in a connection and you don't want it to hurt the people that you are involved with in the first place bago yung dumating si Twinflame. Now, it may sound like parang nakakagulo talaga si Twinflame. Truth, literal. Kaya nga tumakbo ka eh. Kaya nga nag-runner ka. Kasi nga naging magulo ang buhay mo nang dumating si runner. And I think it's healthy. I think it's healthy instead na sakyan mo kaagad yung connection ninyo ni Twinflame dahil sobrang irresistible nito. Kaya bibitaw ka na lang dito sa present connection mo, sa current connection mo, sa current relationship mo dahil sobrang alam mo yun, sobrang in love or sabihin na natin na infatuated ka kay Twinflame tapos iiwan mo na lang yung isa. I think it's a very healthy way of dealing your connection with Twinflame. Healthy way ang pagiging runner. So, hindi naman talaga kailangan sabihin natin na you don't have to be a runner dahil hindi mo kailangan gawin yun, hindi mo kailangan pahirapan yung sarili mo. I don't think that is always applicable. Kagaya nga ng sinabi natin, hindi laging pare-pareho. It's case-to-case basis. May mga pagkakataon na healthy rin ang pagiging runner. Why? Kasi mahirap naman pumasok sa relationship nang hindi ka pa ready. Mahirap pumasok sa isang relationship kung ikaw ay nasa isa pang current relationship bago dumating si Twinflame. Mahirap pumasok sa isang relationship if ang dahilan lang is you are financially attracted kay Twinflame. Yung mga ganitong dahilan, di ba? Parang at this point, kaya mo pinipili na mag-run away because you wanted to be true to yourself that you are not dealing with the wrong emotion, with the wrong state of mind. It may be wrong para kay Chaser, but for you, I don't think that's wrong. I think it's healthy for you to run away. Kasi you need to process the situation. In a connection, whether Twinflame to or kahit na anong connection, or kahit na anong klase ng romance connection, when you are with someone, you attracted this particular person because you have your same wounding or maybe you have the same higher self properties with this particular connection that you have. It depends on the vibration that you carries why you meet this person. And ibig sabihin lang nun is that ano man yung connection na meron kayo, ito din yung vibration na meron ka. So, pareho kayo, whether it's twin flame or any kind of romance connection yan. Siguro ganun din sa mga friends, and I think it's applicable for every connection that we have in our life. Whoever, kung sino yung mga tao na nasa buhay natin, and whatever or what kind of attraction that we have in that person, whether friend yan, kung ano yung attraction, whatever yung kung ano yung friendship na meron kayo together, a relationship that you have together, kung ano yung main reason why you are attracted in this particular person. If you are in a higher state of consciousness, ang ma-attract mo na person or people around you are those who have the same vibratory level as you. And if you are somehow medyo mababa, hindi naman natin dinidiscriminate yung mga vibrations and mga energies na yan. Minsan may dumarating kahit na ano pang ganda nung vibration natin, meron talagang darating when it's time for them to come into our lives, because we need to heal that particular wounding sa sarili natin. And sometimes, madalas pala, itong mga tao na dumarating na to with this kind of people that somehow displays or represents a shadow part of us, we could call them, one of them are karmic connections. We don't really have to be afraid na harapin itong mga ito, kasi it's a potentiality for us na ma-deal yung wounding na meron tayo because of these people that are coming to us. And syempre, ganun din sa kanila. Vice versa yun. There is always a learning between the two of you who are experiencing that kind of connection. So when we meet or we attracted this particular connection, a karmic person or problematic connection, or we are having an issue with someone, this is the time na kailangan mong mas maging aware. You have to always remind yourself that you need to be aware, because this is the time that you need to step up to your next soul evolution. Ibig sabihin, pagkakataon mo to na level up pa ang iyong soul evolution. So you have to be aware na ito ay medyo mahirap, and you can now navigate on how to make it more a better connection with this person. You have to understand yourself more why you are having this type of connection, para mas maging general na pinaliwanag ko yon, so that you could understand na not only for twin flame but for any types of connection, especially isa na doon ang twin flame, we have this type of wounding. That's why we run away. We fear, there is a misunderstanding, maybe you need a space, or maybe you are really falling out of love. Alin man dito, you have to contemplate kung nasaan ka dito sa situation na to ng twin flame connection ninyo. Ask yourself kung ano ba talaga yung nararamdaman mo. Kung love ba yan? Infatuation? Kasi in the first place, baka hindi pala twin flame. Diba? Pero if you strongly believe that you are in the twin flame connection, and you strongly believe that you are running away, more likely you wanted to stay with the connection because you believe this is a strong connection, but you were just so running away because you were not ready yet. You have fears that you need to understand, that you need to see. And within this particular situation, you need to ask yourself, ano ba yung ending na decision, pinaka-closest na ending decision mo dito sa ginagawa mong pag-run away? Gusto mo lang ba talagang mag-run away for a while, or you wanted to run away for good? You have to contemplate this. Importante yung last na yun na question, kasi ayaw mong pagsisiyan na completely na iwanan si chaser dahil lang meron kang pinagdadaanan. Tapos at the end of the day, kapag okay ka na or may na-realize ka na, ito pala yung nararamdaman ko, si chaser magra-run away na rin sa'yo. Tapos ikaw na ngayon yung magiging chaser at the end, diba? So you need to really see honestly sa iyong sarili, ano ba yung gusto mo mangyari? Kasi honestly, you have the free will to decide if you wanted to stay or not within your twin flame connection. If you think na valuable na ipaglaban yung connection ninyo ni Twin Flame, do so. But if you think you are in a situation na hindi laging dapat ipapanalo ang connection ni Twin Flame, just like if you are already in a happy connection, when you are in a happy connection with your family and everything around you, then dumating si Twin Flame, I think you have to consider of not going with your Twin Flame. Diretsahan na tayo. Huwag natin masyadong i-romanticize yung connection ni Twin Flame, because Twin Flame connection is a own side of self. Our other side of polarity of our divinity na helping us to evolve in this lifetime. They may stay with us or they may never stay with us. So we always have to have an open heart, open mind, and awake consciousness para maintindihan mo kung ano yung spiritual energy na ibinibigay or purpose, learning na binibigay sa atin ni Twin Flame. Nasa iyo yan kung gusto mong gawing lighter or heavier yung pag-run away mo sa chaser mo. If you wanted to make it a little more heavier or you wanted to make it heavier, ikaw ang bahala. Pasakitan mo ng gusto yung sarili mo at ang chaser mo. Say whatever you wanted to say because hindi mo naiintindihan ng mga bagay-bagay. But if you wanted to make your situation a little more lighter because you wanted to keep your Twin Flame with you, si Chaser, then I guess one of the best thing na dapat mo ilagay sa isip mo is you just need space. You just need time to heal. You just need time to understand yourself. You just need time. Maybe kung may nagawa sa'yong hindi mo nagustuhan si Twin Flame mo, si Chaser, you just need time para mapatawad mo sila. You need space. And you need to talk with them or tell them that I just need space. And they have to understand you. Syempre, ganoon din yun. Kung ikaw naman si Chaser na nanonood ngayon ng video na to, you have to understand that she or he needs space. And in continuation dun sa question na kung ano ba talaga yung nararamdaman mo towards your connection with your Twin Flame, kung mahal mo pa ba talaga sila, let's proceed dun sa ating number 2 na topic, which is, why do you think did you even ask? Bakit ka nagtatanong ng ano yung gagawin mo kung ikaw yung runner? Tanungin mo yung sarili mo kung bakit ka dumating sa punto na tinanong mo na bakit ka naging runner. Nagets mo yun? Yung parang you need to lumabas dun sa situation, iwala yung sarili mo dun sa situation na parang pinanunood mo yung ikaw at yung Twin Flame mo, na pinanunood mo yung sitwasyon, na tinatanong mo outside the box ng situation yung dalawa ni Twin Flame mo kung bakit ka nga ba naging runner. Parang panonoorin mo yung maze na nangyayari sa inyo from aerial view. So this time, itatry mo na magkaroon ng eagle's eye view dun sa situation ninyo ni Twin Flame mo. And of course, you need to really focus on yourself, what is going on inside of you. We will going out of the box no situation ninyo na magkakaroon ka ng eagle's view dun sa situation instead of you na nandun ka sa loob ng chaser and runner situation na malulunod ka at hindi mo maiintindihan kung ano yung nasa harap, nasa likod nung nangyayari sa situation nyo. But instead, try to humiwalay dun sa situation. Like for example, yan, nagvi-video tayong ganyan. Kunyari, dalawa kami nung kasama ko. Kunyari kami yung Twin Flame. Para mas maintindihan ko kung ano yung nangyayari sa aming dalawa, I will try to imagine, to realize na what if hindi ako to. Kunyari, nasa labas ako. Makikita nyo kung ano yung nangyayari sa aming dalawa bilang runner and chaser. Okay? So, ang mangyayari, you will have an eagle's view kung ano yung nangyayari sa amin. Makikita nyo kung anong ginawa niya. Makikita nyo kung anong ginawa ko. Without even judging kung sino yung tama o mali. Rather, we will have to consider each and everyone's reason why they were doing it. And bukod dun sa mga reasons na yun, we have to see the core issue why we even react in that way. Kaya nagkaroon ng ganong klase ng scenario in your connection at nagkaroon ng runner-chaser situation sa inyo ni Twinflame. Sana naintindihan nyo yung part na yun, no? So parang kailangan mo lumabas no sa sitwasyon para maintindihan mo yung nangyayari sa inyong dalawa. Then, pwede mo na ulit i-contemplate na, ganito pala yung nangyari sa amin. Ito pala yung sinabi ko, ito pala yung sinabi niya. Kaya siya nagkaganto. Siguro nagkaroon nga talaga kami ng misunderstanding. Ano yung magandang gawin? 'Di ba? Yung next na question is, ano yung magandang gawin sa aming situation? Which is, will lead us to our number 3 na answer. Which is, what to do while you are running away from your twin flame. So, ito na. Dito na nga pumapasok yung you have to work on with your shadow. Simulan natin dun sa mga bagay na bakit ka na-attract. At kagaya nga nung sinabi ko kanina, if you are in your higher state of vibration, you will attract a person or maybe a twin flame on their state na highly vibrated din sila. Parang ang mangyayari sa connection ninyo is nasa harmonious level yung inyong union. While on the other hand, kung pareho kayo ni twin flame, kung twin flame yung connection, no, na merong mga wounding, meron kayong mga unresolved issues, pag nag-meet kayo, this may trigger each other, yung mga woundings ninyo, yung mga unresolved issues ninyo, angers, trauma, mga childhood traumas ninyo na in a way nakikita ninyo dun sa inyong twin flame. That's why, that is one of the reason why you are running away. Pero ang totoo, ayaw mong iwanan kasi nga the connection is too strong. You know, the connection is too strong. Ito yung tipo ng fight or flight na pakiramdam. Na parang, gusto mo lumaban pero kailangan mo lumayo because you don't feel safe because of the fear that is going on inside of you. The fear is somehow, akala mo hindi mo alam, but it triggers inside of you. It stimulates inside of you because you have that particular wounding even before from your traumas. Kaya naman if you are the runner and you particularly experience this kind of reason why you run away from your connection, from your twin flame, I guess kailangan mong i-contemplate yung sarili mo if you really wanted to stay or not in your twin flame connection. And if you really wanted to stay, then you have to do your shadow work. You have to heal yourself in order for you to grow. So whether ang plano mo is to stay or umalis muna for a while or umalis completely, alin man dun sa tatlo, you need to heal in order for you to grow. And if the universe, God's permit, when you meet your twin flame, maaari na kayong magsama kung pareho na kayong na-heal ninyo yung inyong mga wounds. Okay, konti explanation tungkol dun sa wounds. It's not necessarily na napakalaking deal ng wound, no? Meron lang mga simpleng wounding yan na parang when you are a child, naiiwanan ka lagi sa loob ng bahay ninyo. Tapos, everybody needs to leave because ang parents mo, both of them are working and you are left alone in your house. Tapos from school, when you go home, wala kang dinadat ng parents. This type of situation or experience may cause a somehow trauma sa atin. Pain, 'di ba? Na yung pain na yun hindi natin na-express na maayos, especially if there is no good communication with those person na nagkukos sa atin ng pain, or at least para sa atin it's painful. Siguro, mabigat yon sa ibang tao, sa iba naman magaan yun. So, depende talaga yun. So, isa sa mga klase ng wounding na pwede mong ma-experience ulit when you grow up. At once na i-display sa atin to ng ating ka-relationship, or maaaring tayo ang nag-display nito sa ating ka-relationship or sa ating twin flame, it will definitely give us or triggers us nung fear. Fear to run away. Especially kapag sa atin ginawa. Minsan naman ginagawa natin yun sa iba. Subconsciously or unconsciously, totally unconsciously, because we thought normal yun. Diba? So, to be able for us to really deal with this type of situation, runner and chaser, you have to be aware. Hindi ganun kadali kasi hindi naman talaga lahat alam nila yung twin flame connection, at kapag nalaman nila yung twin flame connection, most of us, ang akala natin ganun lang yun, parang relationship lang yun na soulmate na kailangan na kailangan maging magkasama kami. Intense ang connection yan, may mirroring yan pareho kami ng mga pinagdadaanan namin sa buhay, kaya mahirap magsama. It's more than that. It's really, really more than that. It has deeper wounding. It has deeper core issues that you need to deal with and you need to understand. And somehow, kung magkasama kayo ni Twin Flame, you had a chance na may magkasama at magkausap while you were in a runner and chaser state. You need to at least simulan nyo ng pag-usapan na, please let me know if you wanted to stay or not. Si chaser. At si runner naman, you have to tell chaser na, I just need space. Please bear with me for a while. Hang on, ganyan. Kaya lang, huwag ka naman masyadong magpahintay para hindi naman kawawa si chaser. Diba? Alamin mo kung ano yung issue mo. Is it about financial issue? Is it about egoic issue mo lang? Yung mga personal na attitude mo lang talaga ang problema mo? Or does it have to do with your circumstances outside? Family? Yung mga ganyan. You have to deal with them. You have to accept kung ano yung issue mo, yung totoong issue mo, why you need to disconnect for a while with your twin flame. And then, kapag nalaman mo kung ano tong mga wounding na to, harapin mo sila. Tanggapin mo sa sarili mo. Kasi kung alam lang natin sila, alam ko naman yun kasi ganito, ganyan, ganun. Pero wala kang ginagawang paraan para i-heal yun. It'll just keep on growing yung fire ng pain na nararamdaman mo. And it will burn you completely until hindi na kayo magkita ni chaser. Diba? So, ano nga ba yung pwedeng gawin while nalaman mo na kung ano yung reason why you even leave? Ito bang situation na to is mare-resolve pa ba? Ano ba talaga yung hakbang na pwede kong gawin? First step, little steps para maayos ko tong mga to. May magagawa ba akong paraan? And if wala, dahil maayos naman talaga lahat, magugulo ka lang kapag ginawan ko ng paraan. Okay, another side yun, Then, you must surrender. Pero kung sa tingin mo, ikaw lang talaga yung may problema, that you were just running away from your twin flame, then you'd better have to try to find a way to accept and realize na may mali ako doon, or meron akong hindi ko man to completely mali, pero alam ko may kakayahan ako na ayusin to paunti-unti. Hindi ko lang talaga kaya right now lahat, so I need time. Then you have to tell that to your chaser na yun nga, they need to wait for a while. And you have to put into your mind that huwag niyong personalin yung moment na magkaiwalay kayo. You have to respect your boundaries because you have your lives bago pa man kayo nag-meet, bago pa man kayo nagkita. That's why you need to adjust. This point is an adjustment period for runner. And for chaser, pakiramdam ng chaser, parang you can't wait. That is your learning in that particular situation. Kung si runner, they need to work on with their shadow. As a chaser, you need to learn to be more patient. That is one of the learning or binibigay sa atin na lesson ng ating twin flame na runner. As a runner, you have to understand that being a runner is a very messy process. Pero kagaya nga ng sinasabi natin, don't take it personally dahil meron kang ang option eh. You can do it light or heavy. Kung option mo yung to take it lightly, then don't take it personally. And maging aware ka na messy yung proseso nito. Dapat ready ka na linisin kung ano yung messy na pagdadaanan mo. There are so many things that you have to let go. There are so many purgings that is going on inside of you, nalalabas sa'yo, magsusurface sa situations mo that you need to deal properly. You need to process it. You need to heal it. And all of this takes time. Kaya kailangan i-respect ang boundaries. Don't take it personally. And hindi naman porket natapos mo na yung isang phase na yon sa connection, let's say natapos na, gusto mo nang bumalik kay twin flame mo, kay chaser mo, kasi akala mo okay ka na. Of course, maybe yung isang aspect ng personality mo, ng wounding mo is okay na. Tapos dumating na naman yung time after 1 year, 2 years, meron ka na namang naramdaman na parang magra-runner ka na naman. Magra-runner ka na naman nga. So, iisipin mo, ano ba to? Twin flame pa ba to? Bakit meron ganito? Remember guys, kahit sa spiritual awakening, hindi tayo humihinto na magkaroon ng mga realizations. Ibig sabihin, hindi tayo humihinto na matuto ng matuto. We always need to do shadow work. As a student here on earth, we always have our assignments. At kapag may binigay na assignment, kailangan mong sagutan, kailangan mong pag-aralan, and that is also applicable sa twin flame. When there is another wounding that arises, you have to deal with them. Remember, hindi lang ito yung first time na nag-runner ka. Nag-runner ka na rin dati. So you at least have to know what to do. Diba? Kung sasabihin mo na, hindi, mas iba ngayon mas mabigat ngayon. Of course, depende yun kung gaano kabigat yung nangyari na pagkakamali ni twin flame mo. Then you have to take it lightly. You have to understand that she has her own decisions just like you. She has her own will just like you. Or he has his own will just like you. Whatever it is na pinagdaanan niya, it is her own karma. And whatever it is na pinagdadaanan mo while you have your wounding, it is your own karma. Diba? So, dapat kapag meron tayong panibagong mga wounding na dumarating sa atin, whether sa twin flame connection yan or sa awakening mo, you always have to strive to learn, to be able to grow. At to be able to grow, dapat ina-apply mo yung mga learnings na nakukuha mo from your experiences, whether it would be life or relationship situations. Because in this life, especially nowadays, we are aware na tayo na meron tayong tinatawag na awakening. We should be more conscious that there is awakening. We should be more conscious in every relationship that we are dealing. We should be aware na dapat kapag meron tayong dinideal na relationship at merong issue, we need to be aware kung ano yung nangyayari sa kanya at sa'yo. We need to be aware kung ano yung magiging dapat na reactions mo at ano yung magiging reactions niya, bakit siya nagkaroon ng ganong reactions. We need to makiramdam all the time. Somehow it's stressful kung hindi ka pa sanay, but it's more healthier that way than to create chaos and another karma or another set of karmic loop for you. It's not easy. Parang ganito yan kung hindi mo gawin yung assignment mo, bukas another assignment ulit yun, di ba? So, mas magiging mabigat. Tapos, meron pang penalty kasi hindi mo nagawa yung assignment mo. So, minus ka dun sa score. Pwedeng ganun yung ibigay na punishment ng teacher. So, parang ganun lang din yun. That's why, here on earth, as we live in every lifetime that we have a lot of assignment every day. And that is equals to those mga shadow works that we need to do. Those are our subjects. And who and what we are in this lifetime is our course that we need to attend to. We cannot run away from them because we really need to learn from them. Not only running away from our twin flame, but running away from our purpose in this lifetime will never do you good. May mga tao na they can run away for a while, pero binabalikan pa rin sila nung kanilang situation. Just like in twin flame. Even if you run away from your twin flame 10 years from now mula nung magkasama kayo, but you haven't healed yourself from that particular wounding, you will ultimately repeat itself in every connection. Sabihin na natin not in every connection, but most of the time, most of the connection that you have will most likely fail or may have the same issues. If you only accept that to yourself, that you have this kind of issues, you will realize. So, dapat may acceptance for you to realize, or you need to realize bago ma-accept, at least yung dalawa masimulan mong gawin for you to be able to work on with your shadows. All of those fears. Again, yung mga fears and mga unresolved issues why you are running away. You need to heal them all. That is the final answer dun sa what to do if you are the runner in your twin flame connection. Now, how about if you raise your vibration? You will have the big chance to be with your twin flame, with your chaser. And this time, syempre mawawala na yung energy ng chaser runner ninyo. In this state, kapag ka nasa higher vibratory level ka na, of course, you will be more loving, you will be more accepting sa iyong situation, sa iyong twin flame connection. You will be more considerate, and most of all, you will be more self-loving. And at this point, you will somehow kind of nahihil mo rin yung chaser mo. Kapag dumating na yung point na, ay, nahil ko na yung shadow ko, di ba? Nahil ko na yung mga subconscious issues ko, mga wounding ko. I wanted to go back to my twin flame para hindi na siya maging chaser. This time, you will apply all of this, being loving, kind, nice sa kanya, and you are ever compromising with your connection. By doing this, you are also healing your twin flame. You attract your likeness within your twin flame connection kasi both of you already know that you are the same soul. You both know that you are in the same end goal ng mga soul ninyo. Dahil nga pareho kayo ng soul goal ng twin flame mo, you already have your vibrational match na high frequency ang daladala. And of course, this will lead to your soul evolution together. This will impact the consciousness of the universe. That's why importante na we have to work on doon sa ating mga woundings, mga issues, because when we go back together doon sa ating twin flame, we have more assignments to do with them. That this time, yung mga task naman na kailangan nating tapusin with our twin flame habang magkasama is giving more light, giving more energetic light codes. You have also your task to share your light codes to the other people, other souls that need that particular light codes that you have. That will also trigger them somehow you will inspire them, you will teach them, you will give them examples, you will give them all of these motivations, understandings, or maybe just as simple as an experience, a good example to all of the people that surrounds you. And that is the essence of why you have to work on with your shadows, your wounds. Especially on this topic as a twin flame runner. I hope na na-slice ko ng bahagya ng topic na to, na what to do if you are a runner in your twin flame connection. At sana you would share this to some of the people na medyo relate yung situation, not necessarily twin flame connection, but you think this type of explanation will give them an idea. Please do share this idea. Kung hindi nyo ipapanood, hindi nyo i-share as a video, at least you will explain it to them. Baka mas magaling kayo mag-explain kesa sa akin. Then you have to explain it to them so that they could work on themselves sa kanilang connection. Or simply, they can work on themselves for them to evolve more, to be more aware of their soul evolution, growth. That would be all for our video for today. Thank you so much for staying with me and up to this point of this video. Maraming salamat. And see you again on my next video. Always remember to take things gracefully. Love and light, everyone. Bye.